I've thought a lot about it, and I'll never be okay with Islam or any of these patriarchal ideologies. I'm offended by the way women are treated in general, but especially in a culture that unalives women over stupid shit like wearing a scarf. And I don't care if they're moderates. We let Christian moderates destroy my country too, thinking they were harmless. Instead of being tolerant of blatant misogyny, we need to be getting rid of all of these ideologies. No playing favorites. The illusion of white supremacy is based in misogyny too. Literally, the goal of white supremacy is to have such male-dominated purity in the genealogy that the family tree is a single branch, like the brother is also the uncle, everyone looks the same, etc. The real reason none of the reconstructions worked after wars is because they didn't address the root cause of all these societal issues, misogyny. The problem is that Nazism, Islam, it's all the same misogyny, but under different management. As a woman, I reject all of them. Like Nazism, the Abrahamic and Hindu religion should be banned, Mormonism should be banned, whatever patriarchal hell they have in East Asia that has women joining the 4B movement in order to survive their society should be banned. If you think about it, these patriarchal religions and political ideologies seem to all have in common that they've taken one good idea, like Jesus of Nazareth, for example, who showed kindness as a form of rebellion against tyranny, and tried to retrofit the good ideas back into something misogynistic, like that Jesus was actually the obedient son of an evil, tyrannical being who fathered him through grape of an underage girl, Mary. And so we should accept this evil, tyrannical being through him. Fuck that. But cults do this. They take one good idea and pervert it in order to subjugate women and children. Suffering to prove your faith and past life karma beliefs are all victim blaming, ultimately. They are a way to try to rationalize the preventable suffering of innocent women and children as some kind of divinely ordained punishment. Any religion or political party or movement that subjugates women, forcing them into second citizen status, is automatically authoritarian and should be banned, period. They are designed to enslave people through the normalization of systemic abuse. For example, child circumcision is extreme child abuse and should be banned, but people have been so conditioned by cruelty towards women and subsequently children that they don't even see it as such or think twice about it. It's just what you're supposed to do in order to be considered a good compliant parent. Child circumcision also destroys the mother-son bond, and that is intentional. In general, the society not only normalizes and pretends child abuse is okay, but encourages it and forces it medically and institutionally. Misogyny hurts boys and men too, by pretending boys and men don't have any feelings because those are a girl thing. In this misogynist society, men are afraid of going to prison because the misogynist grape culture is so rampant. In misogyny, actual women need not present for grape culture to exist, since a woman is only a concept in misogyny, and their mistreatment can be applied to the most vulnerable boys and men to make them into the proverbial women in any scenario. Society needs to stop following these misogynist men into hell time and time again. I think all these men who fantasize about hurting girls are far too gone and are a danger to society. Women who have internalized the misogyny are also dangerous, since they enable these men and give them proximity to other women and girls. Though women who were raised this way didn't have a choice, so it's complicated. In order to reconstruct, there has to be a conscious effort to deconstruct this deep-rooted misogyny. So just know that I don't give a shit about protecting any of these misogynist men and their beliefs. I don't care if these misogynist men are endangered or minorities. I'm not out here fighting for any group's religious or political rights to oppress women and children.